How's it going? So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go over how to draw Huggy Wuggy, and this is gonna be the full, uncensored lesson. I'm gonna talk my way through it and teach you step by step how to draw this character. Really, really cool character. I'm not really sure why it's such a big character though, but I'm gonna talk about that during. So let's jump right into the lesson. Before that though, hit the subscribe if you like this format. I'm gonna put this new format for this channel. Let me know, okay? And hit that like. All right, let's jump into it. Let's get started. Okay, let's go over really quick this entire thing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over with a pencil on one layer, and then after that, I'm going to go over on another layer. So on my second layer for the ink. Okay, so let's go over the simple shapes that make up this guy. All right, the top shape easily, right, and I think the shape that people really think about would be the this kind of boat shape, this kind of curve shape going on right there. And I'm going to draw it pretty thick just for the camera to see it. I'm actually draw it more is there something darker? No, I think this is good enough, actually. Let me see. Over here, is it like a charcoal pencil or something? Maybe this thing's darker. Yeah, this is darker. So, that curve underneath, right here. I don't even know what to call that. It's like not a crescent moon, but something like that. That kind of boat shape for his head is very much like a symbol of kind of like why we know who this guy is. Huggy Wuggy. Circle right there for one eye on one side. It's like a living potato chip, right? Circle for the other eye. Curve right here for the mouth, and he's gonna have another simple curve shape right there for his mouth. Curve over here. You can always adjust it over here. This kind of looks like Wolverine a little bit, his hair. Over here for the body, he's got a very thin body, so I was thinking of like a pill shape maybe, or like a circle. Could be a circular shape. Right there. Out over here for the feet. And he's always got this kind of like bent leg thing going on, like a little bit of like he's dragging his feet almost. Then he gets big at the bottom. And then curve right here. They get bigger as it goes down to the bottom of the foot. So we're still thinking overall in simple shapes because that's kind of what this guy's like. Very, very simplistic shapes. That's kind of what we're mostly thinking about. Pull down here. Pull down here. And then circle maybe at the hands because they're kind of like down by his side. Kind of at the very end. Alright, and now we have his general shape, okay? So I'm going to grab this paper, which is regular printing paper, by the way, completely normal printing paper. And by the way, when you do this, and I highly recommend you do it this way, just kind of like get it close enough. It doesn't have to be like exactly the height I'm doing it. Even if I redraw it, it'll be a little bit different. So let's go in over here. Putting a regular sheet of paper over it. I don't know why nobody gets this. Like everybody thinks it's some bizarre, wild piece of paper. This is a regular sheet of paper, okay? Gonna go on. I like using this ink, but you can use anything you want. You can use a pencil, you can use a pen. It's just for the final kind of shape. I'm gonna go over here, draw a, because I can see through it. Now I can draw a circle right here for this side. Circle over here on this side. curve around this area, because I'm trying to find a highlight curve right here. So I want that highlight as a crescent shape on the top left hand corner right there, and I'm going to fill in the rest. Alright, like I said, whatever you use, pencil, pen, anything like that, you'll do pretty much the same thing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification. I post stuff like this every day. I'm going to try to post every day on this channel. I'm going to break it up into, you know, tutorial, not tutorial. So I need you to, you know, hit that like to support, and also what it does is it kind of lets me know what kind of content you guys want, because I want to form this channel or what you guys really need. Curve up here, starting that smile. Curve over here. Over here on this side. Curve underneath, curve up. Alright. I'm going to keep going over here, and I'm going to fill in the sides over here because his teeth are going to recede back into his mouth. And I'm going to go over here into the teeth. And curve, 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 curve right there. And the cool part is I could go in here and just start pulling out smaller details right there, like in his teeth, more than like the character would have probably, because sometimes he's a little more cartoony. So let's go over here to the hair now. See where I'm seeing that shape in the back there. I'm gonna start with the left over here, because so I can even it out, because I'm right-handed and I don't want to block myself on my own hand over here as I'm drawing the other side, trying to even it out. I'm pulling up there. I got that hair coming out, right? That hair going out here. Pulling down here, on the top of the mouth here. Pulling out here. Over here. Curve underneath on this side, curve on this side. Right here, just kind of putting some thin lines over here for detail around the eyes. Okie dokie. And let's keep going on that. Camera cut out. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna go over here on this side, go down over here. Finding that like bow. He has like a string that's tied over here. So it's like one string. Go over here to this side. Curve. Up over here. And now we're going to go over here to his armpit. And his body is fuzzy, so I'm going to draw this little bit of zigzag as we go down here. Over here on this side. Over here as well. You know, he's got basically a Muppet's body. That's pretty much the easy way to say it. And that's kind of what he is, right? He's essentially, as I'm going down here, I'm zigzagging down. Go over here, the lower body here. Again, I'm looking through my paper that I did before, so it's like you're created your own cheat sheet, which is cool. I'll draw flat maybe on that end a little bit, just for a bit. Out over here, the knee area, a little fuzzy there, pulling down. And then let's go down to the feet, and he's got this like goofy, I don't know, goblin feet or something. I don't know what he has. But I'm gonna go over here. curve, curve, flat over here, down. Right on. Go over here this side. Just kind of more or less a mirror image, and it doesn't have to be exactly the same. Just try to make it the exact, or as close as you can thickness wise. If you guys, again, we're not robots. You don't have to make it identical, you know, but it'd be a good idea to make it close. Alright, let's go down here to this side. You can see his hand by his side there, balled up. Same thing on this side. They like the hand balled up right there. And so now I'm looking at this guy and I'm kind of like, okay, what can I do to make this design? This is that level where, okay, his proportions are in. Now it's kind of like, what can I do to make him a more attractive design? As far as like with the ink right now, I'll draw a little bit of shadow here, these thin lines, kind of around the feet. There'll be some mild shadow here and there. Right on. Well, how would I separate the back arm here a little bit from the front area? Maybe put a little bit of shadow there. Now we're going into smaller detail stuff, right? We're going over kind of decision making, and a lot of this stuff is your own personal style, how you personally draw. If you don't have that yet, I understand. I barely have my own personal style, to be honest. I don't really have mine. I haven't found mine fully. I definitely have some things I tend to do, and that's really nice. But you know, you gotta find out for yourself through trial and error, through doing this kind of stuff over and over, through drawing the characters you like over and over. Again, it'll just kind of pop up. The more you draw things, the more you draw certain aspects. We can go to the lip area and draw maybe thin lines here to show, you know, parts of the lip here and how they are. Or just kind of like showing it that it looks like a tube by throwing a thin line there, here and there. Go over here to the hair, right? Throwing in more thin lines here and there just to kind of give it some shading there. We go down here to the leg area, throw in a little bit more value here because there would be, right? Here. And just kind of, you know, you're more or less kind of going around the design here, just trying to make it a little bit more solid, a little bit more, you know, easy to read for a viewer. That, you know, because your viewers, you're not making this for artists, you're making this for viewers. Anyways, this is the step-by-step version. I'm going to be posting, so the way I'm going to post on this channel from now on is I'm going to post a speed drawing preview of the video, and then I'm going to draw the narrated version of it. And that's kind of the way I want to start doing them, to be honest, for a while. For the foreseeable future. And if you guys like that, I'll just keep doing it. And then I'll do a couple of live streams. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want, like as far as lessons go, and I will totally make it occur. You just gotta like reach out to me, and I will do it. Anyways, but that's pretty much it. The other channel is more for lessons, for like general drawing lessons, like my other one, easy. Because I'm gonna put a few YouTube channels. I just want to divide them up. And like easy things to draw is for general like lessons, like anatomy, perspective, art advice, things of that sort. This channel is gonna be more of like drawing, like, you know, things in media, like this guy, like Huggy Wuggy or Pokemon or something like that. and you know, the other channel, Easy Pictures to Draw, is a little bit more like quick, you know, lessons for just kind of all ages. Alright, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm going to fill this in right here real quick. But let me know what you think with a thumbs up, or hit that like and subscribe, and or if you want to support the channel here and keep it active, share the video somewhere. Share it on Twitter, share it on Reddit, share it anywhere. They have an auto share button on the bottom right hand corner, and that will automatically share it to any platform that you are already logged into. I would appreciate it very much so. It's probably the biggest thing you can do is to share the video to support the channel, to kind of keep it going, because I just started up again. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you next time. Go check out the Gumroad and check out the Skillshare. Later.